Welcome. Thank you for tuning in for this meditation. This is a meditation that is designed to help you let go in order to connect more fully with yourself and with your surroundings. I hope you enjoy it. My name's Orly and I'll be guiding you through your practice. Before we begin, just make sure you are comfortable. Lie down or sit in a seated position that feels easy for you. And layer up if you're feeling chilly. Then close your eyes or soften your gaze and relax into the space. Take a moment just to notice any thoughts that are moving through your mind. Notice anything that's distracting you, anything you're holding on to from your day. What are you attaching yourself to? What is drawing away attention and energy from you here and now? Conclude any thoughts as best you can. And then with your next exhale, just see if you can let that thought go. Give yourself a little space from it. And now imagine that with your next breath in, you draw in light from around you and you send it into your brain. And that light takes up space that is usually occupied by your thoughts. Do this again, as many times as you need. Inhaling to acknowledge a thought that is present. Maybe the same thought, maybe something else. Exhale to imagine letting it go, breathing it out into the space around you. And then the next time you breathe in, imagine drawing light in through your nose, into your mind, letting it spread and disperse. Do the same now with your heart. Notice whether there are any emotions present. Notice how your heart is feeling, what it's telling you today. Whether it feels tight or whether it feels open. And then as you inhale, just acknowledge, call to mind that thing that is present there, that's taking up a lot of space in your heart. And as you exhale, imagine letting it go, breathing it out, releasing it into your surroundings. And with your next inhale, you imagine drawing light in through your nose, sending it into your heart, filling the heart with lightness and softness and ease. The next time you breathe in again, observe anything you're holding in your heart, anything that feels heavy. Exhale to breathe it out as best you can. Let it go as much as you're able. And then on your next breath in, draw in light to your heart and let it spread. Observe the lightness now in your heart and in your mind. You let go of anything you can. And of course, it won't be that you're able to bring the mind to stillness fully. In the same way you may not be able to let go of whatever's in your heart completely. But we just let go as much as we can. And then beyond that, we look to find acceptance. We accept whatever is there. We release what we do not need. We appreciate the fact we have given ourselves even a little bit of space, heart and mind. And we embrace everything else and we find kindness. And we know that the things that stay with us, we will work through, we will process at our own pace. Just fill up your heart and fill up your brain with as much light as you can. Let go as much as can be of anything that does not serve you right now. Allow for the mind to be clear, the heart steady. And begin to connect with your body. You are free, you are open, and you are able to be present now, having acknowledged what has been buzzing around your mind, and what has felt heavy in your heart. You have let it go as best you can, and now you can acknowledge how you're feeling physically. Connect with your senses. Notice how it feels to be in this space. Feel the pressure of your body against your mat or your chair. Feel the weight and the sensation of any clothing that you're wearing on your skin. Observe the movement of the air around you, the sounds in the space and beyond. Notice what you can smell, what you can taste. We embrace everything that is going on around us, everything we are able to interpret here. Our body, the tool that allows us to connect with our surroundings, with our world. We accept whatever is happening here and now, and at the same time we acknowledge that that will change. Even during the course of this short meditation, the things around you and within you will change, but you are ready for it. You retain that balanced feeling, that awareness. You notice the shifts that go on within and around you without it disturbing you. You appreciate your connection to your environment without letting it distract you from your connection with yourself. You are separate to your surroundings, of course, but at the same time, you are part of your space. Connect with your senses and connect with your heart and connect with your mind all at once. Know that everything will change within you and external to you. That you accept it as you go, processing what you need when you're able. Actively letting go of whatever you do not need whenever you're ready, and embracing everything else. Knowing that you will continue to shift, but you will be ready for those shifts, those changes in you, those changes in your surroundings. You are so here, you are so present. You are so connected to this moment. You continue to observe with your senses, the way your space feels, the way it sounds, the way it smells and tastes. There's no need to overthink anything. The world continues around you, but you retain this peaceful feeling, this internal stillness, this presence. There's nothing you need to do right now and nowhere you need to be other than here. If thoughts creep into the mind, which more than likely they will, acknowledge them. Maybe thoughts return, or maybe new ones arise. And in the same way we did previously, you observe that thought and you exhale to let it go. And then as you breathe in, you draw yet more light into your mind. Notice your emotions, the way you're feeling, and let go of anything you need to let go of as you exhale. And then imagine drawing light in from around you, sending it into your heart, holding it there. Observe your connection with your space. Listen to the sounds. Notice the quality of the light as it shines against your eyelids. And try not to overthink anything. Just embrace these messages that you are intercepting here, that your brain is translating for you. Observe the sounds around you as vibrations. No need to think about where anything's coming from. Just absorb yourself within this landscape. Let your body be held here. Accept all the fluctuations that come and go within you and outside of you. And feel connected. And feel untethered. Unrestricted by anything at all. If new distractions appear in your mind, let them go and fill your brain up with light. And you imagine that you are glowing with the strength and the radiance of that light in your heart and in your mind. And maybe you imagine that you shine that light out into your world, into your surroundings. You have let go of whatever you've needed to let go of, or whatever you've been ready to let go of, even if just for a moment. Appreciate whatever you have managed here, even if it's just the smallest amount of letting go. That can feel huge. That can have a really big impact. And know that you can always return to this meditation whenever you need. You can spend the rest of your day, or maybe the day ahead of you, tomorrow, the rest of your week, the rest of your month, returning to this meditation, taking a mini version of it when you like, filling up your mind and your heart with light, and releasing the things that in that moment you do not need, and connecting yourself with your surroundings and with your body. Thank yourself for showing up for your practice today. Thank yourself for setting aside this time for you, for letting go as much as you have been able to, or as little. Thank yourself for having embraced everything that has remained, and prepare yourself for ongoing fluctuations, remaining connected to you, continuing to observe all you need and all that you do not. Thank you so, so much. Thank you.